And that's part of the other relevancy thing, is we've not done a very good job, I don't think, in communicating. We're getting better. But, we toss off the numbers about jobs. We toss off the numbers about taxes. We don't toss off the numbers about property taxes. That's going to be huge. We need to begin to identify how property taxes rise and fall given occupancy and inbound hospitality. One of the other things we need to do is identify new business startups in our communities, because a lot of those new business startups are people coming to a place like this, and I've said it to Terry probably 5 times. Oh, come on, let's move the office down to New Orleans. She goes, no, you'll not get any work done ever. We'll find you in a ditch somewhere. But there was a fascinating study out of the Tampa Bay Economic Partnership about 4 or 5 years ago that identified that of the non-Floridian business startups in Tampa, 80% of those people the CEO had visited as a leisure visitor in the prior 3 years. What we got to start doing, chambers of commerce that are always at those ribbon cuttings, they stage it. We got to get over to those ribbon cuttings, and after it's all over and everybody smiles and takes pictures, then take the owner aside and say, hey, you're not from here, are you? How did you choose this town? Oh, I came here with my son's soccer team a couple years ago for a tournament. Just fell in love with the place. Okay, click. That's one for us. That's one that we can say, this isn't just about visitor spending. This is about investment in our community. We have to focus on the visitor. A dear friend of many of us in this room, Maura Gast, of the Irving, Texas CVB, coined one of the best phrases during her farewell speech at the end of her term as chair of DNEI. What she said was, you build a place where people want to visit. You build a place where people want to live. You build a place where people want to live. You build a place where people have to work. If you build a place where people have to work, you build a place where business wants to be. If you build a place where business is, you build a place where people want to visit. It all starts with the visit. I know that this is way easier to say than to do, but we must, in the industry, start focusing on the visitor and just do our jobs and think like the visitor.